The 98th American Farm Bureau Convention was held in Phoenix, Arizona in early January as more than 6,000 attended, including about 200 farm leaders from Tennessee. And once again, the volunteer state young farmers made us all proud.
The discussion meet champion is Matt Nicewander of Tennessee.
It's unbelievable really to think that I could come from being the first generation farmer from southern middle Tennessee and be placed on such a big stage with the American Farm Bureau Federation. Having that opportunity that the discussion meet has given me, I really was in awe because I'm surrounded by so many good competitors, and I'm so humbled and honored to be able to represent Tennessee like we did.
And Jay and Alice Ann Jurgen of Tennessee.
It's amazing to be recognized for things that we're doing every day in our life and our operation.
Tennessee once again shined at the American Farm Bureau Convention in January as Matt Nicewander of Lawrence County was named winner of the Young Farmer and Rancher Discussion Meet contest, bringing home a new GM truck. And Weakley County's Jay and Alice Ann Jurgen won a new Case IH tractor and $3,000 in cash and merchandise from Steel as runners-up in the Young Farmer Achievement Award. Anthony and Caroline Shelton proudly represented Tennessee in the Excellence in Ag contest. And once again this year, Tennessee had a Final Four team in the Farm Bureau Rural Entrepreneurship Challenge with Knoxville-based Grow Bioplastics. That's a company developing a range of renewable biodegradable products that could replace oil-based plastics for farmers and gardeners.
This has been a great experience. This is one of the best opportunities that we've had to come out, talk about what we're trying to do as a company in front of an audience that we're actually trying to help. We've done a number of pitch competitions before, and participating in the Farm Bureau one has really brought us to the people that we really need to be talking to, and we're super grateful for that opportunity.
Having farmers come up to us and telling us that they want to use our product, that they really believe in what we're doing, has been just really validating for what we're doing.
Also during the Afbf Convention, the Tennessee Farm Bureau was recognized with 6 awards of excellence and 1 President's Award for outstanding member programs and membership achievement.
Tennessee Farm Bureau. I tell you, it's never been a greater honor to represent Tennessee agriculture than at this convention. Our young farmers have represented the state very well. Our delegates are taking an active role in developing policy to guide the American Farm Bureau throughout the coming year. It's just good to be a Tennessean, and I feel blessed to be the president of our organization.
Now, besides the contest and educational sessions at the American Convention, Tennessee's 34 voting delegates at the business session helped to adopt Farm Bureau policy at the national level, including resolutions covering regulatory reform, crop insurance, the inclusion of food assistance in the upcoming Farm Bill, immigration, biotechnology, energy, and more.
And, it's really a privilege to be able to do this, to be able to get out across the country, been to 33 states, talking to farmers on their farms, out in the grassroots, and that's where the strength and power of this organization is. And I just appreciate that part of our organization so much, because it's not my organization, it's not my policy, it's all of us that work out on the farm, and it's just my job to make sure that I try to take this great staff that we got and move their policies forward.
Well, we're the voice of agriculture. I mean, without Farm Bureau, we do not have a unified voice for agriculture. Without a unified voice, agriculture is just a one-man, one-job voice. But as a Farm Bureau member, we become a unified voice and are able to carry our ideas and our policy forward into Washington and our local legislators.
I've been involved in Farm Bureau for a long time, and I see the value in Farm Bureau because of the networking we do and the ability we have to interact as one voice with our lawmakers and grow together through the policy and legislation that our government adopts.
It's vitally important now that we as Farm Bureau leaders get involved with our legislators on a one-on-one basis. They need to know our names. They need to know where we come from. They need to visit our farms, and we need to visit their offices and give them a personal invitation for them to come know us or to contact us at times and be able to have that opportunity to speak with them on a one-on-one basis and be someone they can contact when there's an issue that comes up on a voting floor.
We are so few in number. We must be united. We have to be united. We need to know who our lawmakers are and make sure they know who we are.
we have to be strong, and we have to put forth our voice for agriculture, because if we don't, who's going to?
And Tennessee's voice of agriculture will be important again with the 115th Congress, especially with our newest member in the delegation, Representative David Kustoff of the 8th District in West Tennessee.
Of course, I'm not a farmer. I'm a lawyer. I'm a former prosecutor, United States attorney. So you can't be an expert on everything. And over the course of this campaign, I have learned about agricultural issues, but I still don't know everything. So I'm going to rely on the Farm Bureau for help, for guidance. I'm going to rely on farmers as I continue to travel across the 8th District, and they call me and they visit me, so I know the right way to vote. But the fact of the matter is that I'm going to be an advocate for farmers in the United States Congress.
Likewise, in Nashville, the 110th Tennessee General Assembly is in session with new representation and a new Speaker of the Senate, Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally.
I found that the things that the Farm Bureau was for, I'd always been for. And I've really appreciated their support and what they do, not only for farmers, but for the state of Tennessee and for our country.
Agriculture is such an important product here in Tennessee. It's an important way of life. And we're proud that agriculture is a part of our state seal and always will be. And although I may represent the Nashville area, I love and care for our rural areas. And so I know that we've got a big session ahead of us. We've got to balance that budget, never take it for granted that we do it here in the state of Tennessee. We'll have a lot of issues, and again, we'll want your input.
Strong voices around the country expressing their support of Farm Bureau.